Infestor Queen. I don't even know. So he moves his infestors and his queens away from his main base, and this was a bad idea. I think he should have kept his queens and infestors there. I think he's trying to go for a push. I don't know about that, but I do see he does have his guys there, and I say, oh, well, your queens and infestors are at the front? Okay. So I just move in. I just move right in. I notice he gets his third. So I do have the knowledge of that. I think I go for my third soon. And I'm still trying to macro up an army. What you want to do to follow up Phoenix is I get this gridlock of pylons. And here goes the Phoenix harass. Let's see how many drones I can pick off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 14 drones is the name of the game. And he does fungal growth 2 of my phoenixes, but he doesn't. He probably could have refungal growth them and did quite well, or popped off some more infested Terrans. I do even up that harvester count, and I have been behind this whole time because I am not macroing well. This is a high APM build, and I am not a good player. So I can't keep up with all this macro and micro, and I'm going on like 1,000 minerals right now, so I really need to get my base up and running. I'm probably gonna macro out a whole bunch of probes, and I moved a decent amount of probes to my natural because my main base is mined out, so that's how long it took for me to get my natural going. Really bad play. Probably could have got my natural 10 years earlier, and it should not be going on this long. So APM wise, I am slow as hell because this was when I was not playing Starcraft whatsoever. I think I played one random game after not playing for like a month and a half, and Costello is currently, he should get this creep out. He does, I do pick off a queen, which isn't the biggest deal because he has a ton of queens. And he's getting his Ultralisk, so Infestor Queens and Ultras, that's the name of the game, that's all he wants. And I go in for another poke. This is where Phoenixes get really scary, even with all this anti-air. It's still scary. I can run in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Queen. And I don't think I should have picked off the Queen, but I did get a bunch of drones, and I kind of stacked these Phoenixes. All my Phoenixes go down, but if you look at the income tab, I am now ahead. So I came from a massive probe deficit, and he is just getting drones like hell, man. He is droning it up right now, and he has Ultralisks on the way, which is interesting. I kind of like Ultralisks. I think he should get the armor upgrade. Yes. And that armor upgrade is what makes Ultralisk scary. Having a unit with that can get up to 5 armor is a ridiculous amount. That's cutting down a lot of damage. That's cutting down Zealot attacks to 4 twice, so they do 8 damage instead of 18. So that's a massive cut down. It also cuts down the Immortals attack upgrade by 5, and it already does a lot, but you know, 5 damage every hit is a little good. Like, these guys can tank now that they have 500 HP. I'm glad they rebuffed the Ultralisk. 400 HP was way too low back in the day. They were not doing anything. And Costello has a ton of creep tumors. He is just not using them though. He would have the creep right about here right now if he did that. So one thing I didn't go for is Colossus, which would do quite well, but I think I might have seen all the infestors and thought that I just would have gotten I would have just gotten mind controlled. And one thing Costello didn't do is he retook the map control that he had. And does he have, yeah, he hasn't ran his overseer through my base, which he probably should have done like 4 times by now. But he does run in here, he pokes around and he sees that my army is right there, and he says, hey, that was a dirty trick using the grass to trick me. So what he tries to do right now is try and poke at my army with fungal growth. He was hoping probably to get a much bigger radius on that fungal growth. And I'm trying to secure my third. This is like war of the third bases. And looks like he is trying to in fungal growth everything. He should have infested this immortal, but they do have a crappy range on that. Oh, no, he didn't do it. He didn't get neural parasite as far as I can tell. No, he did. So this is gonna come close. I do take down his Ultralisk because of my superior unit composition. The Immortals just cut through Ultralisks, even with 5 armor. Well, these guys have... Oh, damn, they have 5, so... yeah, even with 5 armor, still did well. He tries to finish this off, and a good thing to go for with this, yeah, would be get behind while the Ultralisks kill all these Zealots, because as you can see, Ultralisk shreds Zealots if you get the Zerglings behind and the Ultras in front. They shred the Zealots, and all these ranged guys do a lot worse against Zerglings than they do against Ultralisks. These guys just destroy Ultralisks. They are meant to kill armored units, and I think he should have gotten some attack upgrades while doing this. He just got a lot of armor. He has 2. And he could definitely get an attack upgrade. It would definitely benefit those Ultralisks for cutting through units if he got max. So right now I'm getting 3 and 3 upgrades. Probably getting my shields soon. I always go for my shields last for whatever reason. I don't really know why. And I could have gotten more Phoenixes to harass, and he didn't get any mutas, but what I do is I place a pylon behind my mineral line, and the second I see any kind of muta tech or spire, I straight up just get 2 cannons and I get my stalkers ready to go, because muta harass is such a common thing in Starcraft these days. And he does get a Zergling run by. He runs right into my base as I was trying to protect my 3rd. And this is why I probably should have gotten my 3rd here, so I could cover that whole area. So he destroys a lot of probes. Whoa, that was a freaky noise. Kind of woke me up, but Ultralisks are gonna get taken out, and I think this is it for Darknid. He's getting a little starved out as his natural is running out of minerals, and he just left. He's not in the mood. I guess that's it, guys. I will see ya.